Hey guys, last time we left off talking about the equation of a line being derived from the slope formula. This time we're going to start off by reviewing the main equations of lines that we discussed last time and why they are named what they're named. So I drew out or wrote out this nice chart for you where this first column right here, this is what the equation is called. We can call this the name column if you want to. This is the equation. Okay, and I'm just going to leave that as EQN, and you all have to forgive me because I have a bad habit. I abbreviate a lot of things, and so sometimes you might catch me doing that. So I'm going to ask for forgiveness ahead of time. Okay, so this is the equation column. And here, this is what you might be given if you were taking a test or had a homework assignment. And so all this is just showing you what you need in order to plug into the equation in order to get your x and y variables within the equation. So basically, the name of each equation here reflects what you would be given. So for instance, if you were given a point on a line and the slope of that line, then the best equation to play around with would be the point-slope equation. So if you're given a point and a slope, point-slope, then they recommend using that equation there. Okay. Now you can still use other equations or still play around with the slope formula to find what you need. But a lot of times when you're taking a test, you're trying to get there, arrive at the answer as soon as possible. So anyway, this next equation here is the slope-intercept equation. We derived that also from slope last time. And if you're given the slope of a line and its y-intercept, then this would be the best equation to play around with to get the equation of a line. It's called slope-intercept because you have the slope and the y-intercept. And finally, we have the two-intercept equation. Now, rarely will you play around with this joker right here, okay? But it's still good to know. So, for instance, if you're given the x-intercept and the y-intercept of a line, then this equation right here would be handy right off the top. If you want to, you can also use other equations. That's fine. You know, you can use the slope formula itself, but just showing you where it comes from. So, okay, now let's look at some examples of these equations in a graph. Okay, sounds exciting, right? You're like, no, she's just not funny. She thinks she's so funny, but she's just not funny. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at few graphs here.